Oh wow, interesting. Uh, so I noticed when we went out fishing during the tournament, you were trying to teach me the frog. One question is, how did you actually get onto doing top water being your favorite to do?
Well, I think the biggest thing that attracts people to a topwater bite is when they miss a topwater bite because it just makes you want that fish, so much more. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't think there's anything more exciting than still water out there. You're concentrating on your bait, and then all of a sudden the water just goes crazy around your bait. Your bait disappears. You forget everything in the world that's happening right now. And all you're thinking about is, oh God, am I going to set the hook properly or not? So, I, to me, top water is one of my favorite ways. I love the excitement. It's just another element of fishing that I mean, could somebody not enjoy a top water bite? I don't know.
Oh,
Is it
I'm
even
enjoying
possible?
it. I'm enjoying it
It's just
after
one
you
of
talk.
those. It's just one of those techniques that just it's fantastic. It's exciting. So give her.
Hmm. Yeah, I enjoy doing the top water frog now after you taught me how to use it and do it proper. Haven't
And
made any.
how's it? Have you had any hookups?
No, not yet. So the last time I uh, did frogging was at Rice Lake last year, and just had one blow up on the frog, and I didn't wait to set the hook.
That's the
My
biggest
reaction too
biggest
fast.
issue. And Andrew, it happens to everybody.
Mhm.
People, that's the nature of frog fishing because sometimes it what happens is they do something called a short strike where they don't even, you know, they just bite the back end of the frog, and that's why I see some guys will cut the back end of their frog legs. I'm trying to show this on something else here, but they'll trim them down because some of them they have like a good 5 to 6 inch legs on them.
Yeah.
So they'll do that. Sometimes the frog or the bass will come up with a closed mouth and just smash your bait. Well, what are you gonna
Oh.
do? Yeah, because they're trying to stun it.
Yeah.
Bass are opportunists, so they'll try and stun it. I've had bass where I've seen it. They're looking through the water, just staring at the bait, and they're just wondering, do I bite this? Do I not? And
Mhm.
which makes it even more exciting. But when he turns back around and takes off, it's not so great. But the biggest thing about that, setting the hook is the patience.
Yeah.
Finding that technique when you're setting that hook. I myself, what works for me is I have my rod up high. I'm working my bait. I If I have a blow up, I bring my rod tip down and then I load up. That
Oh.
hesitation hopefully is enough time for that fish to take that bait in. Now, once you feel what you need to feel, like it may take you a couple more, blow ups for it to happen, but something will just click. You know what? That's what I did right. That's what I did different, and that's why I hooked the fish. So
Okay.
you'll it'll just happen.
Yeah.
It is a tough bite for sure. A lot of people don't fish a frog because of the hookup ratios. That it can be, but if you find that rhythm, it can be fantastic. Very exciting, but and they catch big fish.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to keep trying, and hopefully I'll get one soon. I'm hoping when bass season opens, first one lure I'm going to be throwing is the frog.
yeah, and remember, down and straight up. Bring it
I'm
up.
going to remember that.
Let that fish suck that bait in. You want to feel the weight there. I still do it. I still miss a fish.
Hmm.
I have a friend Mike Burke, and I'm glad he doesn't have Facebook because he'd yell at me for saying that. His hookup ratio is probably like 50%. Well,
Oh
Not
wow.
very, it's not very much, right? When you want to catch that fish, you want to get it up
Yeah.
there, right? But we always laugh at each other because sometimes, like I said, it's not nothing you're doing wrong. It's just the way the fish surfaces sometimes. So.
Mhm.